Jermall, is great to talk to you once again. It's been a minute, so it's very, very nice to see you very close to back in action in the ring. Um, I think the question is obvious. How are you feeling overall from physically, mentally, emotionally? How are you?
I'm better. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to get back in there, show the world why I'm at the top and why I belong there.
I think we're living a very great moment where fortunately there's a growing movement to recognize mental health. And I know that you've been vocal about it. I know that last week when you guys had the virtual press conference, Jose Jr. was kind of dismissing it and pretty much talking down on that. How does that make you feel that something so important, it's not just about physical health but mental, that he's shutting it down the way he did?
Well, I mean, it just goes to show you that he has physical problems and mental problems. And it can happen to anybody, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but it is what it is, and we'll get a chance to clarify that and see where he at mentally after we fight.
That virtual press conference was very interesting. At first, it seemed like there weren't going to be too many words exchanged, and there were. So, if anything, if the fight is anything like that press conference, we're expecting fireworks. What kind of fight are you expecting on fight night?
I'm expecting him to come forward and I don't know how his mobility is, but I don't expect him to be just running around the ring. I think he's gonna come forward and fight me, and then I'll fight fire with fire, and I'll see if he can really stand in there with me.
With all the talking that's been going on, how satisfying would it be for you to not only just win, but win by knockout?
It's the goal. It's the main focus. So like if I hit him with something flush, I'm one of the best finishers in the world, so I'll get a chance to finish him.
Talk to me about training camp, how that's been going for you.
Training camp's been awesome. I've been training against some young, tough fighters and learning things and experiencing things. I've actually been having a good training camp, so we'll see how it goes from there. But yeah, training camp's been awesome. Great people around it. The gym is on fire every day. Everybody's just expecting the best out of me, so they're pushing me a lot.
That's great. Great to hear that. Obviously this fight is at 160. How close or how soon do you be fighting at 168?
I feel like it's on the verge. Hopefully real soon. I'm not calling no shots just yet, but I still have some unfinished work at 160. Make some belts to collect at 160, but I do want to move up to 168 in the future.
Yeah, obviously you're taking on Jose Jr. in the Benavidez brothers, and we know that his brother David is in 168. Down that road, do you feel like your paths will cross?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's setting up one of those, maybe fight his brother and fight him. I mean, like I said, I've been in a lifestyle for a long time, and be able to tamper with their bloodline for a while. They always know the Jermall Charlos and the Charlo brothers and Charlo twins. So, yeah.
Speaking of brothers, 168, of course, we have Canelo there. Is there any interest in your mind to avenge your brother's loss to Canelo?
For sure I want to get the win. Fight Canelo, get the win. I feel like I should have been the one fighting him anyways, but for sure I want to get the win. I want to go back and fight Canelo one day and let it happen.
All right. Well, we can't wait, and it all starts this month, obviously November 25th against Jose Benavidez Jr. So, Jermall, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Best of luck on fight night. Appreciate it.
Thank you.